A very good morning. Our partners from Hong Leong Investment Bank, Mr. Kwek Kon Chow, Stockbroking Chief Operating Officer, Encik Wan Khairuddin, Head of Dealing, Corporate and Institutional Business Group. Our panel of speakers who have kindly allocated time to share their knowledge at today's event, Encik Ibrahim Arifin, Director Strategic Planning, SIDA Malaysia, Dr. J. Mariapan, Head New Energy, Petronas, Engineer Muhammad Rizal Muhammad Yusof, Managing Director, TNB Renewables, Mr. Chong Chun Seong, Group Chief Executive Officer, SolarVest Holdings, our fund managers and analysts, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning and welcome to the Bursa Malaysia HLIB Stratum Focus Series 11 and our first virtual seminar in this series with the theme Renewable Energy, a Genesis for a Sustainable Future. On behalf of Bursa Malaysia and our partner Hong Leong Investment Bank, or HLIB, we wish to thank our distinguished speakers for participating in today's event. To our guests and investors, thank you for making time to participate. We're pleased to once again organize this sectorial series targeting institutional investors. We started our first series in 2015 and we are now in our 11th series, as this is a good platform to highlight various sectors and industries that are key drivers to Malaysia's economic growth. These sectors provide viable investment opportunities to portfolio investors, showcasing in-depth discussions with industry experts. We've had 10 series covering a wide spectrum of sectors: healthcare, energy, fintech, e-commerce, tourism and healthcare tourism, oil and gas, Industry 4.0, transformation of Sarawak, Visit Malaysia Year 2020, as well as digitalization. All were very well attended. In this, the 11th series, we focus on renewable energy and its impact on sustainable future. We will explore the potential of solar in electricity generation, as well as hydrogen to complement the solar strategy, contributing towards the government's target of 20% RE, or renewable energy capacity, mix by 2025. We will also feature the oil and gas operators' net zero carbon emissions target by venturing into new energy and hydrogen. Ladies and gentlemen, renewable energy is indeed the answer to a sustainable future. A recent report by the United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific states that the renewable energy development in countries across the Asia-Pacific region, such as China and India, has continued at a healthy pace throughout 2020, despite the pandemic. Asia is expected to be the main driver of renewable energy or renewable capacity increase, with an addition of 80 gigawatts this year, followed by the United States at 55 gigawatts and Europe at 25 gigawatts. Asia accounts for the largest cumulative renewable capacity in 2021. In Malaysia, under the National Renewable Energy Policy, the government has set a target for renewable energy to contribute 20% of the country's electricity generation capacity by 2025. The current level is around 7%. This is a great potential for growth. The Economic Planning Unit has announced that they are finalizing the National Energy Policy, which is expected to be launched in the second half of this year. YB Datuk Sri Mustafa Muhammad announced that the blueprint entailed specific action plans to develop Malaysia's energy sector in its transition towards a low-carbon future. The accelerating pace of energy transition would create pathways for economies and industry players to focus on clean and sustainable energy sources. Datuk Sri is of the opinion that with these countries and players committing themselves to a net zero carbon future, we expect to see rapid growth of non-traditional sources of energy, including hydrogen and nature-based solutions. He reiterated that there is an increasing need for industry players to demonstrate their commitment to ESG goals in line with a more sustainable future. At Bursa Malaysia, we are cognizant of the need to stay ahead of the curve. As the world shifts to more sustainable energy sources, a number of our listed companies are pursuing growth in RE, both in the domestic and international markets, and there is significant opportunities to be tapped. Utility companies are joining forces to pave the way for cross-border electricity distribution. Hence, the export of clean energy would be one of the next key drivers of growth for Malaysia. Our listed oil and gas companies have also increased investment in RE projects and score well in ESG practices. We are pleased that 10 of our listed companies are among the 30 shortlisted bidders for the country's fourth cycle of large-scale solar, or LSS4, projects totaling 823.06 megawatts, as announced by the Energy Commission on 12th of March 2021. The objective is to develop solar farms with export capacity ranging from 10 megawatts to 50 megawatts. The commissioning of the project will be in late 2022 or early 2023. Analysts have forecast that the project would deliver considerable earnings impact for the award winners. Two of these companies are here with us today, Tenaga Nasional and SolarVest. They are part of the 7 biggest winners, with each securing 50 megawatt projects. Congratulations to you, and we look forward to your presentation afterwards. With regard to financing, we wish to congratulate Hong Leong Bank for being one of the banks to lead the way in our country's renewable energy push. Hong Leong Bank SME solar financing is offering financing of up to 1 million per SME, looking to invest in RE by installing solar photovoltaic systems for the SME business. The solar financing program will contribute towards building a vibrant and sustainable ecosystem while supporting the national initiative to increase the share of RE of the country's power mix to 20% by 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, there are indeed many facets to explore and deep dive in this topic, and we look forward to an enlightening seminar. Before I end, I wish to thank HLIB, who has worked hard to bring together an interesting lineup of speakers who will provide you with greater depth and perspective on the topic. As such, do take advantage of the presence of these experts. Ask as many questions and have a robust discussion. Thank you very much.